So I'm going to show you, this is Flick when you were first brought into Flick. This is on the test page. So this is what Flick looks like now. You may know it from the hashtag search facility. So this is amazing. So if you were to type in something along the lines of, let's have a look, Pinterest, and it will tell you what is low competition, what a high competition, and what a medium competition. And if you were looking for, say, Pinterest tips, you could then filter that down a little bit more. So you could go then to Pinterest tips, and that would give up even more specific ones. So if you were doing Pinterest tips for business, and then you can go even more specific. So Pinterest tips for business. And then you're getting really specific now with your hashtags. So we can click on all of these. But not only that, you can then audit them as well. So you can audit them and it will tell you if they're suitable or not. So this is a very small one, so not really relevant. So we're going to take it out. But the others are looking good. So we're going to copy them and then you post them. So that's how you do your hashtag research on Flick. But the other thing that I wanted to show you is the scheduling tool. So when you are actually in Flick, I'm just going to move myself up here. So you can create your own brand voice on Flick. So you would go into your settings and you would create your brand voice, which is amazing because unlike ChatGPT and all of the others, you have to keep inputting, I am, a social media manager and I speak to X amount of clients, blah, 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 blah. You don't have to do that with this. So you upload your brand into your brand voice and that's it. And it will remember it. So you can then create a new post. You can create from scratch or from topic if you've got an idea. If you don't have any ideas at all, you can go to Idea Content Lab, brainstorm ideas, and enter a topic. So I want to post about Pinterest marketing for podcasts. I'm going to give it a minute. And then literally it's come up straight away with a couple of ideas. So we can see which ones I like. So do I like any of these? I like that one. And I like this one. That one I don't want, but I like this one. And then I click get post ideas. And it will generate post ideas based on these, I suppose you could call them content buckets. And then again, you can go through these and you see which ones you like. So we want to create eye-catching pins, how to utilize group boards, engaging with the community, and optimizing pin descriptions. Add to my ideas. And there you go. It will give you a content funnel and it will give you the topic that it's around. When you're ready to create it, you click into it, open, and you can put what sort of post it is. So is it a business, educational, or promotional? So we'll put educational. It will give you a little bit of a breakdown on what it's going to do here. But if you wanted to put some more, you could. If you've got any promotions, you can add those in as well to Flick. So if you've got products or things like that you wanted to mention, you can change the length. Have you got any content? So do you want to put a list, a quote? So we'll put a list here. What sort of tone? We'll go edgy, and point of view. And this is where you add your brand info. I haven't done this because this is a test site. Generate caption. And it will write your post for you with your list that you have recommended for it. And obviously you can then go in and change that if you want to. You can adjust the tone from here if you want to. So if you want to change that, you can change the tone, you can change the hashtags, you can change the length and improve it as well. But if you like it, then you can go and you can continue. There we go. Oh, and it will generate these for you as well. So it will generate a TikTok video for you as well. Not the actual video, but the voiceover if you wanted, or the caption. And if you wanted a video script, it will also create a video script for you. And if you wanted to create a manual carousel on Canva, it will tell you what to put on your slides as well. which is fantastic. And it will create LinkedIn posts, Facebook posts, threads, and tweets as well. So if you're happy with all of that, it's not going to let me schedule it because I'm not on a brand. So we'll go over to my brand. And we'll say that we've just opened this one up. So this is, we'll pretend that this was this one. So once you're happy with it, you click continue. There we go. And then you can create your images. So you can create, it will generate a stock image for you here. There you go. So if you like any of these, and there you go. You got a stock image there. Or you could create a AI image. So if you wanted something AI related, there you go. And it'll generate an AI image for you. Or, and this I love as well, because these are a pain to do, you can create a quote. You can create an informational graphic, such as a carousel or a numbered carousel. So if you want like 5 steps too, so we'll do this one. There we go. And we've got a brand new social media graphic and carousel. And you can go through, you can change the color, you can change the design of it if you want to. Yep. So if you like that, you can save that as well. Just wait for them to upload. So you can create your graphic, your image. Once or you can upload your own. So if you've got a video or your own image, you can obviously upload it yourself. Once you're happy, you can choose which platform you want to schedule it to and what date you want to schedule it to as well. And then you just click schedule, same as you would with any other schedule. And you will then be able to see your content planned out here. But the other thing that I wanted to show you was the brand new feature, which is Iris. So this is an actual social media marketing assistant. So as I mentioned before, you would go in and generate your business info. So this is where you would put in your brand voice, essentially. So what your business is, what your type is, a little bit about you, who you're targeting, your audience, and then you pick your brand voice. So what sort of language you're using, how do you want it to talk? Do you want it friendly? Do you want it formal? Do you want playful? Do you want emojis used? Do you want list form? All of that sort of thing. And then you can put in your content themes as well. So your content pillars. And your products and services. So if you've got products that you're servicing, you can put in this and how much they are as well. So if you're promoting anything, you can put those in as well. And then once you've done that, you can come over to preferences and how many posts. So we'll do 3 posts we will do it from tomorrow until the 4th of May, and we're going to have a bit of a mix of informational and promotional. And we're going to put some media that I've selected and some AI generated. We click continue. And then this is where you would upload the media that you've done in Canva or videoed or whatever. So we will select this one, and this one, just to show you. Give it a second and it will analyze this media. So it will figure out what this media is about. There you go. It takes a little bit longer with videos, obviously, because it's depending on the length as well. Okay, so once we've got the context, you can then, if your video markets a particular product, for example, so for this one, We will say that it's promoting my podcast book. The other ones are just general. You would click continue, and it will generate post ideas for you. So this is what the AI has come back with. So you can see what pillar it's assigned it to, and you can change what the focus is. So if you want it to be promotional, informational, if it's not got it quite right, or you want to change it, you can change it. But if you're happy with it, click create posts. And Iris will schedule out your posts for you. So we know that she was going to be doing it from the 27th. So we can see in a minute. There we go. So this is one of the posts that she's created for my video. There you go. So we can go in, we can check it, we can change the thumbnail if we want to. So you can upload your own, or you can just go via the video if you want to. You can go in, you can change the caption, you can generate your hashtags from here, change your length, tone, all of that. But if you're happy, you can just click schedule. I'm going to save this as a draft because I don't want it to go live. And yeah, that's it. Easy. Done. Post scheduled. 3 posts. But you can do it for a month if you wanted to. You could have, 3 posts a day for a month going out, and literally within the space of 2 minutes, an entire batch of posts. And you'll see as well with the AI generated, if you didn't like the image, for example, you can delete it and you can then generate another image, or you could get a stock photo for it. There's so many things you can do. Again, you can change the platforms you want it to go on to. There we go. So I'm going to choose that one instead. That's it. Done. And schedule, and you can auto publish, or you can have it notify you if you wanted to as well. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you is the report section. So again, with the reports, you can view whether your hashtags have ranked. So how well your hashtags are doing. So you can start using more of the same hashtags. You can see which of your content is performing best. So you can obviously remix it from there, and you can remix. You can put, do you want it to just be a similar post but with a slightly different twist to it? Do you just want to rewrite the copy but keep the video or the image? Or do you want to choose a completely different topic altogether? And you can have a full report printed out as well. In terms of post times and everything that you need all in one place. Flick is absolutely amazing for social media management, and you can have it for multiple brands. I would highly recommend it. There's a link in below, so click the link and check out Flick.